Good morning everyone, I hope you are all doing well and welcome back to my channel. I haven't posted a video in a few months, but I wanted to come back with a bit of a moving house update. So as you all know, we have almost been here for 1 year now, which has absolutely flown by. But basically I've been doing moving vlogs along the way to capture progress we make in the house, and I wanted to do a little update video. So the next few clips that you're going to see throughout the video have basically been filmed over the last sort of month, so it is a little bit kind of all over the place. I've tried to edit it in a way that it makes sense, so everything has already been filmed. Let's get into it. So huge change for our master bedroom. Basically our bed is gone. As you can see, we no longer have a bed, so all of our stuff that usually hides under the bed is just here in the corner. I've got a few things on charge, but yeah, so we're getting a new bed. So obviously before we only had a double which just sat in between here, but because this back wall is quite long, we've got quite a lot of space here, we thought let's just upgrade, because we went in the bed shop to buy a double mattress anyway because our one's pretty old and we needed a new one. And then when we were in there, we just thought we may as well upgrade now to a new bed and a new mattress rather than getting a new mattress now and then buying a new bed in a few years. So we've gone for more of like a curved shape oak bed. Obviously it's a bigger size, so we've gone for a super king because we've got the space for it and why not. So obviously this might have to move along a little bit and we can get the new bed in, but I cannot wait for that. It's supposed to be coming next week, so we're going to put that together once it's here. Milo's got so much bigger. I haven't filmed in a few months, so he has grown. And then another little update in here is I got this gorgeous like black vase. Let me hold it this way so the sun's facing it. From IKEA. And then just this fake plant to go in it because I can't keep a real plant to save my life. So that just sits in the windowsill next to our little elephant. And then we changed the blind. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that at all. So this is now the new blind, so it's just like a light grey to match the light grey walls, because the blind we had before was just here that they'd left and it didn't go at all. It was like a checkered theme, so we got that changed because that was bugging me. We just need to fill in these holes at the top. As I mentioned at the start of this video, the clips I have are kind of bunch of random vlogging clips, but as you can see in the back, the bed is now finally here. I will show you what it looks like. This is like a few weeks after that last clip, but this is the bed in all its glory with Milo sleeping on it. We got this teddy fleece duvet and it is actually like boiling, but it's cute. The only thing that is bugging me is because we had these put up to be sort of in the center of the double bed, it is now not central, so we're going to need to move this shelf over a little bit, and maybe the prints more in the middle. But yeah, so happy with it. As I said, it's just an oak bed. It's a little bit of a lower foot to the last one. The last one sort of came up to here, but I love it. It's so cute. So I'm finally getting round to painting the wall in my like makeup get ready room, because I wanted to do it for months, and I've gone for this colour, which is like it looks darker on camera, but it's quite a peachy colour. So it is number 4, this one here. And yeah, we went and picked up a tub of that yesterday. Ended up getting far too much. We didn't realise the size we'd asked for. Hey cutie. Didn't realise we'd asked for such a big size, so yeah, we've got a massive one just for one wall, so that's brilliant. But anyway, we're going to paint this wall. I'm going to do it next week, I think. Also for the carpet, I said before I wanted to change the carpet to like laminate wood because the carpet in here is grotty from the people before, to be honest. So I've got a few samples and I'm just not sure which one to go for, because the wood we have in here isn't the same colours. So we've got a lighter and obviously a darker, which is a bit annoying. So I'm thinking more for the lighter shade. So I've pretty much ruled this one out, but I'm just not sure between these two which one to go for. I think maybe the lighter one, but I don't know. So that's another job we need to do. So get the wall painted first, then we can try and do the laminate ourselves. I'm not sure when I actually last picked up the camera and filmed in this vlog. I think it's been a couple of weeks, I'm not gonna lie. I look like a boiled egg. But we have had some progress. So I think I was last saying that I was gonna paint the wall in this room like a peachy colour, and then we might have had a swatch on the wall, but we have now painted it, or I have now painted it, and this is what it looks like. So as you can see, it's like a peachy shade. It's hard to kind of tell because obviously the light coming from outside is sort of making it really dark. I love it. I just think it makes the room so much more, not so boring. Like, it was just boring 4 white walls before. This adds a pop of colour, and yeah, I'm really pleased with it. I'm glad we did it. Next job in this room is to actually change the flooring. So at the moment, as you can see, we've got this carpet which has been here since when we got here, and it's in terrible condition and I just hate it. So we're actually going to be putting down a like oak laminate flooring, which we actually went to Wickes this morning and bought. So this is the wood that we picked up this morning. So we've gone for Cloverleigh light oak. This is what we have, and we're going to lay this hopefully on Monday, because I'm filming this over Easter bank holiday weekend. So hopefully Monday we shall do the flooring, which I'm so excited for because it's going to transform that room. But yeah, they're the 2 major updates that we have kind of had in the last couple of weeks. In the living room, not much has changed at all. We don't have too much left to actually do in here. I think this is basically now done. I do, as I said before, want to replace the dining room table and chairs eventually, but again, they're not an urgent job really. So all the furniture is now out of this room, and Ryan's just ripped up the carpet and the underlay, ready to put down the new underlay and the flooring. It looks so bare and it's so echoey in here now. But I cannot wait for this to be done. Hopefully we'll get it done by the end of today. So whilst Ryan's downstairs laying the floor, I am in the bathroom and I am glossing. So I've just done this little bit, but obviously I've got all round here to do. I've got the actual door itself that needs doing, and then just the skirting along the end. There's not actually an awful lot, but it's such a boring, tedious job, so I'm going to crack on with this. Hopefully get this done in the next hour. So it's now the next day, but the gloss has been done and finally dried, so it looks so much more fresh. I need to put everything back, but this is what it's looking like. So nice and shiny. Love it. So that is this done. Basically now this whole room's been done because obviously we've painted it. We've done a little bit of colour blocking. So in the windows we've gone for a slightly darker nude shade, and then everywhere else is white. And then again around here you can't really tell because it's so light out, but this is like a darker nude. So it's so much more fresh in here. I think we're going to put a little shelf up above the toilet roll just with a couple of bits and bobs on, like maybe pop that on there and like a candle. But basically that is this room complete. And as for the spare room, the flooring has now been done finally. We didn't actually vlog much of putting this together yesterday because it was actually a little bit more stressful than we thought, but the floor's now in. I absolutely love it. I think it's such a gorgeous oak, just in me and my slippers. But yeah, we've had to put a little bit of underlay under the running machine so it's not too heavy against the floor. But this is the room. Obviously very messy because we still need to put things away in their place, but this is the floor and I'm so pleased with it. Okay, so it's now actually a few days later and we have managed to tidy this room, put everything back in its place, and now I want to show you the reveal of the floor where it's looking a little bit more tidy. So this is basically the finished dressing room. I'm still so in love with that peachy colour. And then the floor, I just feel like it just blends so much better with the room. So just to give you a proper look, this is this side of the room. If you can see the photos without the light in the back. But yeah, I put these up in a vlog, well, a few vlogs ago, but this is how this is looking. The only thing I'm not too keen on is this little, it's not a unit, but like sort of storage situation, because I don't feel like it goes too well with the room, but it's really handy. So unless I find one similar size, I probably will just keep that for now. But this is this side. We've then got a huge mirror, which we got from Oak Furnitureland. If you haven't seen my vlog, I'm just going to show the whole room just in case. But we got this lampshade situation actually from Amazon, and it's a really cool like feather light, so I'm obsessed with that. And then you come over to this side where you've got my dressing table. My unit is from IKEA, and then this is actually getting a bit grubby and I kind of want to replace it because I can't seem to get these stains out, but for now it'll do. Got a tiny little rug there just to cover some wires and things. This is actually from, I want to say, the Range. Cat bed lives in here because our cat likes it in here. And then yeah, I've just got some like makeup and makeup brushes and a mirror with some lights here. And then just some more drawers from IKEA. These are the Alex drawers, I believe. I've just got some sunglasses, a picture and my initial up there. And then my friend got me this for my birthday and I think it's just the cutest little plant. It says, "You're a lifesaver." Got a mirror here and some candles. And then these curtains are like a, you know, like a sheer material, but I think they're really cute because they're like bobbly. They are from B&M. And then we also added in a running machine a few months ago just because we have the space for it and I wanted to get into running again and didn't really fancy going out in the winter. I want to do something with this back wall, but I'm not entirely sure what because it's a bit bare. I was debating putting up some fairy lights, but I might, I don't know, maybe get a picture on the wall or some shelves or just something because it is a little bit bare. But this is the overall finished room. Okay, so one task I do actually have to get on with is sending some stuff to the charity shop. So I've got a bin bag here. I'm going to get out a load of bits I no longer want and pop them in here and then take them around probably over the weekend. So I'm actually getting rid of my Ted Baker dressing gown that I've had for the longest time. It is so soft and I do love it, but I've recently got myself a new one. So this I'm going to pass on. And I do actually have a couple of pairs of shoes as well that I'm going to get rid of. So these black sandals. I do really love these, but they're so uncomfortable, I'm not going to lie. Like, they are quite hard to walk in, so maybe someone else would be able to do that better than me. Then a couple of other pairs of heels. So I think that's about it for now. I'm going to go through my things later, my wardrobe and my drawers, just to see if there's anything else. As I want to have a bit of a clear out, I know this isn't really too relevant to a moving vlog, but I'm trying to clear the house out just a little bit because it's a little bit cluttered, so every little helps. I'm just filming a little clip on my phone because this video is only like 15 minutes long and I wanted to just add in a few extra things that I hadn't vlogged over the last couple of weeks that we've actually done. Sorry if I've got a bit of a shaky hand. My camera is currently charging, but I wanted to just show you the gardeners. We've done a few things. I mean, it does look like a mess, but it's like a trust the process kind of situation. So let me show you. So currently, as you come out, obviously we've still got our patio stairs, and then just here underneath the window where our dining table is, we had this empty gap, which we've now decided to put in like a lean-to shed. So basically this is what it's looking like. It's not finished yet because we're going to put a door on it, but we've done like this grey sort of like tile on the top, and then it's going to have a door that swings out, and then in there is just going to be our bikes, because we don't really have much else, not enough to keep the full shed. So the shed is going to be demolished. We're going to get rid of that, and then we're going to be replanting obviously all of our flowers. So this cute pot I've got that we need to replant, we need to replant this, and these we're probably just going to get rid of. But these are still going strong, and then we've got this new plant as well that Ryan's gonna put somewhere. But this is how it's looking. We just popped the garden furniture like basically in the middle because it doesn't really get much sun here, and we were sat out the other day, so that will probably be pushed more into the corner. And we are going to get a fence put up along the outside of the turf all the way around, and then all the way down here, because this is a little path that we've got from our gate, and this is a garage which is owned by someone else that can use the path, so we want a little bit more privacy, so we're going to put a fence back up. And that is it for the garden. It's only a small little garden, but it does the job that we need it to do. And yeah, super happy with the progress. In terms of the kitchen, we have now added these two bar stools because we needed like a little place to sit if someone came around for a coffee or just to sit and eat breakfast. So we've gone for this, which is like a darker wood to match the floor. Just come and sat on the sofa, but that's pretty much the updates for the kitchen. There's not really much else we've done recently because it's pretty much all done how we want it. Yeah, still super in love with our sofa. We've had obviously for a few months now, for like 6 months I think. It's the comfiest, loveliest sofa, but it is slightly impractical because as you can see it's like a cream colour and it does get dirty quite quick and it's hard to clean. That's the only downside, but it is gorgeous and it's so spacious, like for when we have friends and family around. So yes, so I've just come on to sign off the vlog as I didn't sign it off in the last clip. So I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.